Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mech Monday. We are here for continuation of our training montage slash shopping episode slash eve before the final battle time in this campaign, which is very exciting. I don't have very much to share right off the bat here. It's kind of a slow week. I'm just gonna get into the game, I think, and see what the heck is happening. I got a comment on last week's VOD that had some good advice in it, and I think I'll try to put that to use. I don't remember everything it said, but one of the suggestions was, to go system hopping, traveling, doing a little bit of traveling and shopping, and looking out for some more UAC 5s since ours got destroyed in a tragic accident last time, which was so unfortunate. Yeah, and one of the things that happened last time was, so in our second mission, things got a little bit dicey at the end, and we ended up with our poor Jaeger mech. We have two of them. Luckily, I feel like, I don't know. This Jaeger mech is the one that died, or it didn't die, it's fine. It's being repaired. It actually wasn't too damaged, but what happened was it got its arms shot off, which I hear is a fairly common thing. And along with it went our two UAC 5s that we've been carrying around for much of the game, and which used to be in the Hunchback, piloted by Hotwire, and now they are gone. And there is nowhere in this system, certainly, that I could find more of them. So my plan, I think this is what I came up with last time, was that I was looking for... Someone had suggested in the chat of last session that if I were to look for Star League tech, I might have some luck finding something interesting to buy. And in the YouTube comments, it was suggested that I could go to a black market, which, as we know, if we go to a black market, we're kind of screwed because we can't afford anything there, but I'm not opposed to trying it necessarily. What I might do is, once I finish, I have one more contract here on, is this Tirlan? I have one more contract here, so I think I'm gonna go hopping over to Etrum and then over to Heretitus to just browse the stores and maybe pick up some jobs along the way. And then make my way up here. I've been to Lyreton before. It was a long ass time ago, so that's interesting. And then make my way up here to Kimi to check out, see if they have any interesting technology. And then we'll either just beeline back to the priority mission or make our way back, maybe down this way. We could stop by, what is this, Sacramento, which I don't think I've been there. I think I've looked at it, but I don't think I've been there. I could even go Etrum, Sacramento, Heretitus, Lyreton, Kimi, or any other comment. That's the trajectory that we're going on. So, but that is all after we get this last job done. So, believe it's this one. Yes. And I just want to see what it says. So this is another base destroying jungle mission. It was almost identical to the previous mission in the in terms of description. It was also destroying a base in a jungle, 4 stars. I want to say the other one was maybe worth a little bit more pay, which tends to mean that it's a little scarier of a mission, but we shall see. So, the Director of Manufacturing Facility on Tirlan is an illegal intrusion into our territory and a cover for military personnel and units. Our efforts to resolve this through diplomatic channels have been rebuffed, so we are now turning to a military solution. The facility must be destroyed. Seems simple enough. And let's see, what am I gonna do here? I'll go a little bit more salvage, for a little bit less pay. teams. It's nice to choose, and also if we get just more salvage overall, I can sell it off. I've been selling off a lot of stuff that I don't think that I'll need, like 853 medium lasers, but you know. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? Last time, was there anything that didn't work so well? Well, now I'm scared to send my other Jägermech because, you know. And I actually learned that the jungle has some cooling capabilities, which seems the opposite of what I had intuited. But apparently the moisture in the air makes it like sucks the heat away from you. I would have thought, because I'm thinking like high humidity, high heat, like it's going to be muggy, so it's like, you know, sort of insulating you, but apparently that's not what it is. And for that, I can be glad because I can bring something a little hotter. I was getting used to the Marauder last time, which was fun, and oh yes, I wanted to do some mods to the Marauder. I wanted to change some things up in the Marauder. I'll do that while we travel, I think. So maybe I'll bring that again just because I'm already going to mod it anyway if it gets a little bit beat up. Hopefully not too much, but I can. I'll already be dealing with it on the way over. What else do I want to bring? I'm feeling like maybe... It's been a long time since I brought the Battlemaster out, but it's so slow. All of these are slow. It doesn't actually matter because they're all slow, except the what if I brought the king crab? No. I'm not gonna do that. Let's bring Glitch's Ride, which is the official name of this mech now. Hey, I did like having this though. Okay, fine. I'll bring the freaking other Jägermech. And I think it's between the Thunderbolt and the Warhammer. Did I bring the Warhammer on the last mission? Was that the one I was using? I don't know, but I think I'm gonna try the Thunderbolt. It's a hot boy, but I'll try it. Okay, so alright. Who do I want? I want someone with supreme tactics in the Marauder, so it's gotta be Scrub because he has still some XP to gain from this, but his tactics are up top. Let's see. For the Highlander, I need someone with breaching shot. Nope. Yes. Multi-targeting breaching shot has gotta be Sever. If it's not Glitch. Jägermech, I got to have... I don't actually know if there's a particular thing that helps with the Jägermech, but maybe someone with, it wouldn't be my top choice, but possibly Hotwire or... Actually, well, let's see. Let's take a look at the Thunderbolt. Okay, I think the Thunderbolt I'm gonna give to Blockade. And then Jägermech, gosh, do I want a noob piloting this just to get their XP up? That sounds bad. I might regret it. But what the hell? Pathfinder, you get to come. Because of reasons, I guess. It's a weird team. Both of mechs and of people. I don't really know what I'm doing here. But we'll see. Oh, wait. I should have brought the Archer, unless it was being repaired. I don't remember. I think the Jägermech is the only thing that was being repaired. They have Bulwark. You can plop it in cover and just fire indirect. That was my thinking. Yeah, I was looking for someone with Bulwark. I think I forgot to say that. But yeah, that was the theory. I hope I remember to do that. You know me, always getting into melee. I do this in just about every game I ever play, is intend to be ranged and get into melee. That's just how I am. Okay. Your target is the nearby Directorate base. Assault the base and destroy enough of it to force the Directorate to abandon the location. We should expect strong opposition on this one. Be wary, Commander. Oliveira, out. Alright, this time... Okay, but this map is different. So this time, I'm not gonna get cornered and have, like, an entire team between me and the freaking landing zone. Because that was stupid. I don't really know how that happened, but it was awful. Okay, I should probably use this water to my advantage because I've got some hot boys. And I also now know that if you run through the spores, it's good. If you stand in the spores, it's bad, so... The more you know, I suppose.
Affirmative.
Okay, there we've already got some big boys over here. What was that? 60, 65, and 55. So, it's alright.
Moving out.
Not too bad overall. So far, we of course do know that anything can happen at any time.
Coordinates received.
What are you guys doing?
What's up, boss?
You're in combat now, I believe. So, not much that Scrub can do that's useful besides sensor lock, which is useful because I do have some indirect fire that I can use. So, let's put you in cover.
I get you. On the move.
And let's get a lock on... I feel like we're gonna be able to hit this one the most. So, okay, we've got a dragon.
Picked up a blip.
And a 70... What was that? 70? Yeah, 70 tons friend over there. Okay. Alright.
Yep.
Okay, everyone. What do you guys have? Neither of you have sensor locks, so that's kind of unfortunate, but we can deal with it because we can send some LRM friends at this dragon.
Position confirmed.
Which I would love to do. Hello.
Picked up. They've got a lock on me.
Oh no! Get out of the way.
Good to go.
Alright, let's see. What can I do? I can run through the spore field. And is there anything that would be more helpful? No, not really. I only have the one LRM. But staying in cover for now seems probably good, so I'll just do that. Softening up that dragon a bit.
Receiving you.
Alright, and Sevender Sever has got the Highlander, is what I meant to say. So, yeah, I think I can't get any direct fire at any of these friends, so I'm gonna cool off in the water and just give this dragon some LRM-20 action. And now they all get to go, which is awful. Ew! What was that? Was that a turret? It was it this turret? I hated that. I hated every moment of that. Okay, and if I recall correctly, you guys said that there are no generators in these missions, so fine. Alright, well, I have a couple of options. I could... I could get a beat on you. Oh, this music is scary. What the heck? I like it. It's a little scary. I could go see what this is and start softening that one up. Or I could focus on destroying the base.
Acknowledged.
And get a sensor lock on this turret just to make sure that I'll be able to kill it dead.
Got a lock on me.
Okay, they're all sensor locking, which is scary, but not as scary as when a turret shoots a bunch of things at you. I can't see anyone from here, can I? No. Okay.
On my way.
Ooh, hang on. That was not the turret. I don't think. Because those were not lasers. Those were missiles. So maybe it was this one. Well, this is the one I can see. So this is the one that... Alright. Okay, man. You're up. Don't let me down now. Okay, this guy has a fuck ton of evasion, and he's guarded. So I'm gonna be vigilant because you're a baby, Pathfinder, and I'm gonna try to kill this turret because even if it's not the missile turret, I still don't really want it to be hitting me.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, Sever does have multi-targeting, which is great because I can
Confirmed.
target this with the rifle and the dragon with everything else, basically. Don't miss.
Roger.
Thank you. Should I have done a breaching shot on that guy? Maybe, but that's not what I did. Okay, it's coming from over there, so I want to see if I can...
My armor is getting ripped. No retreat.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
There must be another turret over here somewhere that I am just too far away to see. Which is unfortunate. If I move to here... There's no cover there. Which is unfortunate. Alright, well, I'm gonna move to here anyway.
Roger that.
Ha! I see you, motherfucker. Get out of here.
Got a lock.
Heavy LRM turret. There we go. That's it.
Barely hit, Commander.
Great.
Good to go.
Okay, it's time for me to hit this turret. I think with everything I got, because that guy hurts.
Location confirmed. Engage.
Please destroy him. I really would. I'm scared. Okay, sure. Ow.
I'm under heavy fire here.
Yeah. Those heavy turrets are tanky. They sure are! Alright, blockade, what do you got? Ooh, oh my god, I'm moving all around. Okay.
Receiving you.
Can I see that turret? I can. And I have multi-attacks, so that's good, because I can then... Okay, everyone's up on the ridge. This is not optimal.
Move into position.
This is not optimal at all, but whatever. And then I guess is the hang on. Hang on, no, don't do anything yet. Dragon is still guarded, so I kind of feel like I should. I'm gonna get started on this grasshopper, I think. Until we can do some other shenanigans to be determined.
Multiple targets.
We're whittling him down. Oh my god, you missed with the with the snub PPC. You missed. Blockade. You are not in my good books right now. No offense. No offense, but you and I are. I'm not impressed. Okay, and you're just jumping around, so fine.
Confirmed.
Okay. What can I hit you with? What can I hit you with? Alright, here's my plan. It is 1, 2, 3, B, C, C, C.
Confirmed. Firing.
Hell yeah. Whew, it didn't get to go again, which is great. Reaching shot on the dragon, and the grasshopper gets some laser action.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Scrub, now that that turret is destroyed, I don't know what that turret is, but I don't think it's an LRM turret because otherwise I think it would have done a lot more damage to me. I don't think it has. So I'm gonna try to do some nasty stuff to this grasshopper right now. And you know what? I have enough stuff that I'm gonna go this way and be vigilant. I don't like the way the map sort of zoomed in on this turret or something. Okay. Are you hurt in any way? Oh, you are. Okay, you have a laser and some ammo in there. Another laser. Okay, I don't know. That's not really. I don't know if I need to precision strike. I'm just gonna fire. Hell yeah!
Solid connection on that one.
Okay.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Well, hit the Marauder and not the Jaeger mech. Not the Jaeger mech.
Oh, damn it. Oh,
Okay, Pathfinder,
hit me in the
you are not doing the best. It's not your fault. I'm not trying to blame you for getting injured, but you have to do better. Blockade, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please hit with the snub. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, for the love of God. And... ooh. What if... ooh, 34%? I don't know if that's, Just don't get shot, Mech Warrior. Yep, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. Okay, thank you. That was so much better. No leg shot, but
critical hit.
I'll take it. And now move away. Should you be vigilant? I think you could take a round of hits.
Location confirmed.
Famous last words. But what I'm saying is I'm saving the resolve for someone else, is what I'm saying.
They're shooting me up good.
Ugh, this sucks. I don't like this mission. I don't like destroying bases. It sucks. Okay, I'm staying at range, thank you. Like I said I was going to. Do you remember? Okay, and then, I wish you were an ace pilot. Or that you could jump. You can't do either. Oh, that's fine. Hey, Brad, how are you? Okay. Possibly we could... Ooh. I don't think I have enough resolve for... Oh. Oh, shit. I just saw this situation. I just saw this situation. I wish I could shoot and then eject myself. Okay, I have a question for you guys. If a mech's core gets destroyed, if its, you know, center torso gets destroyed, hypothetically, would the nice guns be okay because they're not in that part? You can still get it back in salvage. Yeah, because it's okay. It's not okay if the mech blows up. But if the mech blows up, I see. It's not 100%. Well, I'm going to give him one more round and just see how it goes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to destroy this grasshopper.
Mech destroyed.
So we'll just see how it goes. I'll eject him next round if he's still alive and doesn't get blown up, which is TBD. Someday I'll be close enough to shoot the actual base that I'm supposed to be, you know, destroying. So let me see.
Engaging jump jets.
Torso arms will persist unless they get shot in the same attack. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, hopefully we won't see. Hopefully everything will be fine and we won't see, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright, can I shoot the building? No, not yet. It's probably not in line of sight or something silly like that. Okay. No one is guarded. No one is in cover. So what I'm thinking is... Apparently there aren't generators for turret shenanigans in the non-story missions, is what I was told.
Take that.
Which, cause yeah, last mission ooh, scary. Last mission I had a similar idea, and it was nixed.
Ready
But
for orders.
I'm happy to be proven wrong if that is wrong, but alright. I think I could take out this dragon. I know I could. And I will. And then we'll just have to deal with a griffin and a friggin' annoying turret. And that'll be fine. Okay. Come on, we're gonna Marauder. We got this. Thank you.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah.
Losing armor left and right here.
Scrub, you gotta hang in there, man. Also, what is that? Yeah, what are you? Ooh, okay, he's alive. He's alive.
Oh, my armor's melting off.
And, oh, the Thunderbolt gets a hit. That hasn't been happening.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, what are you? You have LRMs, so I don't know. I actually have no idea what that guy is. Totally unwounded Griffin? Sure. Actually, I wonder if... No. Alright, bud. No offense, but I'm taking you out, because I'm scared for your life.
Commander.
Okay. And yeah, let's, I'll attack first, I think. I'll do precision just because of the to-hit chance. Because it's not very good. Because he's got evasion. Ooh, I could try to blow up his ammo. And that would suck for him if I could manage to do it. Missing again with the snub. Fine, whatever. It's fine. I'll just go this way.
Standing by.
Yay! I think I can actually see a building now. Alright. I would love to start destroying the base like I am supposed to be doing. Let's get as far away from that turret as possible. Don't know what it is. Haven't looked at it. Alright. We've got multi-target. Let's send the big boys at the Griffin and then some lasers at the buildings.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Hell yeah. Good job.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
Alright, we have begun the destruction of Le Base.
Commander.
No, not sprint. That's not what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. And I can see, yeah, I can see that building, so I'd love to do that. How's this Griffin looking? I don't know, but let's see.
Roger that.
Okay, his torso is not looking particularly well, so I'm feeling like it is spotting for LRM still. I think I could just kill him this way, possibly. Hell yeah.
Target neutralized.
Now he can't be eyes for anyone else at this point. So
Standing by.
I'll take it. It is time to destroy some buildings. Alas, there are only a couple of buildings I can destroy. From here, or I could sprint. Maybe I'll do that because I have a feeling our evac zone is going to be over here or something silly like that.
Commander.
Should be another wave coming in. I assume so. As much as I hate to think that that could be, I feel like it is probably true. They're probably coming from over there. You get one, and you get one.
Roger.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy
Alright, we
structure
finished
down.
one building off. We just need to whittle a couple more of them
Who's
down.
next? Aye, aye.
Scrub, no multi-targeting for scrubs, so he's just gonna go for a whole building.
Acknowledged.
This one, I presume?
Aye, copy. Target destroyed. Receiving you.
He's beeping around in the background, but that's fine.
Move into position.
Okay. And, oh, well, let's, for whatever it's worth, probably nothing, because he hasn't been hitting, but we can have the snub go to that building, and the LRM go to this building.
Roger.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh, I'd better be on this side, because this is where I've been heading. Please say it is. Alright, I just need to destroy one more
Ready
building.
for orders.
Where's the evac zone? It's right here! It's right here where I am! Oh, that's the best thing I've ever heard. Well, I need to destroy one more building, do I not? Oh, I have to destroy this. Ew. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, yeah, you're right. We should do that, because I've got a lot of things that I need to be purchasing. So Sever, I guess, can sensor lock. I think this is just within sensor lock range. Just out! I swear it was just inside of... Okay, fine.
Waiting for orders.
Oh hey, I can see... Oh, I can see a turret. Well... It might not... If we have to stick around for a minute, it might not be...
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Okay. It might not be a bad idea to... Ew. Okay. Die, please. The reinforcements are coming. The reinforcements are coming! The reinforcements are coming! And they're probably super buff, just like last time. What are you? A Jaeger mech? Okay, I got this. Listen. Maybe. I kind of got cocky there for a sec, but listen. I've... Okay. I'm gonna ignore you for now. I'm gonna focus on you.
Copy that.
Right in my ass!
That shot went internal.
I'll say.
Enemy
Oh,
flank.
baby. This sucks. Okay, maybe I will just get to the evac zone. Maybe I don't care about getting paid.
I'm taking internal damage.
Oh no!
I'm
Okay, listen. I can evac him. And I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get out of here. We'll get out of here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Why are you guys worried? I don't understand. what you guys are worried about, because this isn't the evac zone, is it? Seems like probably not. It might be crazy, but hang on. I'm gonna make a save right now. Because if I had to do the whole thing again, I'd be super pissed. But I think we can make this work. I think I can get everyone out in relatively okay shape. Yeah, I'm gonna use up the resolve. That's for damn sure. No. I am not reloading. That would be silly. What I will do... What do you have in here?
Firing. They've got a lock on me.
On me? No.
Damage minimal.
Don't worry, guys. We got this.
Standing by.
Stand up, fool! Okay. Where are you the most damaged? Everywhere. Great. Okay. But mostly your... What is that? Your right. Okay, so... Sick. I wish you were an ace pilot. So I'm gonna actually switch to my ace pilot. But I can't because I made you stand up, so now we're locked in. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. That's right. Okay. I feel like there's nowhere I could stand, or no way that I could stand where they wouldn't be shooting my butt, which is unfortunate. Vigilance sprint, yeah. I still do want to get the Jaeger mech though. But no, you're right, I should sprint. Oh, I can get to the evac zone. Hell yeah.
Roger.
Thank you for being the voice of reason. Maybe the Thunderbolt can finish this off. I don't know. I don't think I was vigilant, was I? I think I just sprinted.
I'm here.
Blah, 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 blah. Ace pilot! Okay, I will make you vigilant, though. And... How's it looking? Pretty good. Pretty good, but I could destroy your
Targeting for now.
stuff, and then you wouldn't be able to do as much damage to me, which would be good.
Critical hit, Commander.
Run!
Missiles are out.
He's out of missiles! Oh no! Okay, but it's... We're good. We just have to survive. No! Stop it! Stop!
I'm gonna need a medic.
Stop it!
I'm losing weapon systems.
Stop it!
Commander, I'm wounded.
I got you. Stop! I'm so scared. Fine. I'm glad I made that save. 'Cause, that would be embarrassing if that was how it really went. But luckily it's not. I'm glad this is happening because I had been getting a little cocky about how much I was improving at this game. Because we hadn't had any reloads in like a while. And it's bringing me back down to earth. Really making me think about stuff.
Command interface initiated.
Maybe I just hate this type of mission. Maybe that's all it is. Okay. Well, let's
Engaging.
do better this time. All we have to do is do better, right?
Roger. They've got a sensor lock on me.
It's fine. That's still gonna happen. That's always gonna happen,
Let's get this done.
it seems. Okay.
Losing lots of armor.
Okay.
Orders.
Now stand up. Vigilance, I say. And come back on in here. I almost wonder if... Really do that. Well, Blockade might be able to get to the evac zone. Let's see.
Double time.
I don't remember. Yeah. Ow, ow. Blah, blah.
Aye, aye.
Yeah. I could... Yes, I could sprint. I probably should. It's probably not worth cutting down that Jaeger mech. But I would get paid extra. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Have you go first. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh no, that's just the... Got it. I don't know why I want to get this guy so bad. I really couldn't give you a reason besides that. Well, I do know. It's because I want to destroy the base garrison, obviously.
Ugh, I hate these guys.
Yeah, you and me both, bud. Alright. I can't quite get to the evac zone, but I can get 2 spaces away.
Position confirmed.
He's in cover, which is unfortunate. But his torso does not look so good, so I'm hoping I can get lucky here. No. Not lucky.
Reporting
But
critical hit. Long-range missiles are out.
we'll see. Alright. Now, please, all of you guys.
New bogey on the field. They've got a lock on me.
I'm begging you to have mercy here. I can get this guy. I can get him. I think. I pray. I hope, pray, love, everyone. Okay, thank you. Alright. Now I just have to get Blockade in the zone and we're good. Come on in here, bud. We gots to go. Hello, Sumeri. Thank you.
Mission successful.
That was crazy. I hate that. That's a hard mission type. But I think it was worth it to get a little bit more monies. Yeah, that was not clear, because I feel like... Ooh, another grasshopper. I don't know if the game ever taught me that. You guys taught me that. Which is the case for a lot of things in this game. I'm gonna take a little quick few minutes break. And we'll be right back. And when we get back, we'll do some repairs, haha, and then some traveling. So who do I could just put this grasshopper in storage, unless there was anything I wanted to try with it. I feel like the grasshopper would be a good replacement for this Wolverine, because they're so agile, which is the reason I keep the Wolverine around. Or I could send the Jaeger mech that is currently out of service. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll send you to storage. I can't because you're being repaired. Okay. What was... Oh, I have an extra quick draw. I certainly don't need 2 quick draws. Alright. I'll be right back, everybody. See you in a few minutes. Hello, we're back. Alright, so first of all, time to check the barracks and see anyone did a little level up. Hell yeah! Alright, Pathfinder, you may have only been around for some of the battle, but you did get some XP, which is awesome.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I swear I won't neglect you anymore.
Standing
Lots
by.
of injuries this time.
Ready
Lots
for
of
orders.
injuries. Who was the only person who didn't get injured? Who else did I bring? Block it. Oh, everyone got an injury. Injuries for everyone. That's awesome. I love to see that. Okay, well,
Warrior training
it's a good thing that we're going traveling, which I obviously planned. So, you know. Okay. What do you got? Just a heatsink. Okay, sick. I can replace a heatsink. That is something I can do. Not a heat bank, although I do want to use those. A heat sink. Just wherever. Okay, and let's see. I'll do the Marauder last, actually, because I know that I want to do some stuff to it. The Thunderbolt, I think I'm just going to repair it. I don't have anything I wanted to do. But the Marauder, we could just repair it. It didn't lose anything, which is good. But what I am going to do is I'm going to do some modifications. So last time when we were looking at the Marauder, we had discussed removing / replacing these 2 medium lasers. Possibly replacing the large laser with a nice medium laser, as I recall. I also have a nice PPC I can put in on one of these arms. So one of them can get traded out. So I have 73 out of 75 tons. How heavy is a heat bank? And why am I blind and can't see it? Oh, there it is. 1 ton. And oh, this one is also just 1 ton. So yeah, why not do the more powerful one, honestly? Well, I know that I can't put it there, but you highlighted it. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, let's put it over here, I guess. Heat efficiency go way up. So maybe I could put one of these medium lasers back in. Just one of them, though, I think. Like this one. Maybe in... I mean, maybe also in here. But then I would have to move the heat bank, I think, because there's not enough slots. Is that what it is? Or, oh no, it's because it's hard points, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, where did that? I don't look at those, if I'm honest. I don't really look at the hard points that much. I know that I should, but I just forget. Okay. 1 less laser, but better versions of the lasers and a heat bank, which is going to help with heat. It might not be close enough to use the medium laser all the time. So currently as it stands, let's see how that does.
Right.
All right. I hope that, by the way, I hope that the quick draw I put in storage was not, okay. This is my nice quick draw, as quick draws go. The other one I think was one that I was gonna sell, possibly, or experiment with or something. So let's, I think we're gonna have enough time that all of these should be ready by the time that we arrive much of anywhere, so I think that should be fine. The Archer was being repaired, so I don't feel as bad about not taking it on that mission anymore. Okay. Just gonna double check the store to make sure there's nothing crazy that I'm gonna be missing. If, no, I don't think so. So it's time for contracts. Etrum is on the way to where we're going. It is one of our stops, so we actually could just take this casual 3-skull Etrum mission. It's against the Taurians, no big deal. I feel good about this, and then by the time we get there, most everyone will be healed, and everyone might be healed. And our mechs will be repaired, so that'll be good. Let's get going. Time for the travel montage. Skinny dipping. Dr. Murad rewinds and restarts the video. The timestamp says 2:38 a.m. 7 wet, naked bodies come flying out of the new low-G pool installation and into the hall. 4 women, 3 men, all laughing and bouncing off each other. Well, this is way more nudity than I was prepared to see this morning, Sumire says. Yang laughs. Seriously, how am I supposed to work with those people now? At this point, Sumire begins cracking up. Too true. Dr. Murad is still deadly serious. Well, Commander, what are we going to do about this? Let them have their fun. I saw nothing. Look, I'm willing to pretend that I never saw this recording. We're all adults on this ship. To be honest, I'd rather have naked swim night than clean up blood and teeth after another fight. If this is how they want to blow off steam, so be it. Outside of maybe posting a sign that says no running while wet, let's just erase it and get on with the real business. Yang and Sumire put on their serious faces and everybody nods. Darius hits a button. All done. I love my crew. They're so good. I love them. This is my problem with this game. Not like my problem with this video game in particular, but just the concept of, I feel like so many people say, you know, like, don't get attached to your pilots, just, you know, deal with your mechs. You can just scrape someone out and put another person in. But I'm not like that. I like my pilots. I think they're nice. I know they don't have any particularly distinguishing features, but they do in my heart, so. Oh, and we actually will arrive at Etrum before our financial report, which is great, because maybe I can make a little bit of dollary dues before. Yeah, sure. Let's just go. What's wrong with you? Oh, I know what's wrong. It's because it is not using all of its tonnage right now because I didn't do anything with it, so that's why. Okay, team, buckle up. I'm taking a very similar team, I feel. But I'm gonna... Pathfinder's still wounded. He did get multiple injuries, so I wasn't gonna take him anyway, but now I don't have to feel bad about that. I should also check on whether Ice Tray has any level ups from traveling, because he should be getting some passive XP. Alright, let's see, what is this? It's a Lowlands battle, 3 skulls. Oh, I can view the details. Have I ever used this button? I don't know. Many years ago, we fought a lengthy conflict with the Taurians here in Etrum. Recently, however, news has trickled in from a remote region of the planet. Enemy forces harrying regional transportation. Eyewitness reports describe very old mechs and colors from the conflict long since ended. You are to show these old mech warriors that the war is over for them as well. Poorly maintained mechs. Sounds good to me. I am all for that. And Lowlands. So no heat considerations to really take in. Well, I kind of want to try some weird random mechs, because that's just, it is the mood I'm in today, apparently. Maybe I'll try the Black Knight out again. The only Thing is, I might give it to someone else. I'll think about it. Let's see. I feel like I should be... What I should be doing is getting used to the mechs that I actually plan to take on the final mission with me, but... Okay, I'm gonna actually take a similar team to last time, but instead of a Jaeger mech, I'm gonna take something else because I'm tired of Jaeger mechs getting beat up. It's exhausting. Try this Highlander, or try to bring the King Crab out. Why would I do that? I don't know. It's a battle. I feel like it's not unreasonable. It seems like overkill. It's overkill. It's overkill. It's overkill. Maybe the grasshopper, but that's not my nice grasshopper. My nice grasshopper would never have such plebeian guns on it. Okay, is this is a weird team. This team is full of lasers. This team is truly full of lasers. And nothing else. Maybe I should bring something else. Maybe I should bring a rifleman? Rifleman? I don't know. Rifleman is good for a blockade. Maybe I'll leave the Warhammer and take the rifleman. And give that to you and that to you. Oh, and that actually works because then our two friends who have increased initiative are taking... Well, they're all heavy, so it actually doesn't matter. They're all heavy, so whatever. I'm a little... To be honest, I'm a little concerned because I know that there are assault mechs in this game that I have not seen and do not have. There's the awesome, there's the, I think a Victor is an assault mech. And I assume there are others. I don't have a Cyclops yet either. I don't know if that's assault or heavy. But, there's like several mechs in this game that I do not have. And I think I would have to go to a system with like 4 or 5, like 4.5 maybe even, or 5 skulls to do that, to find those.
Command interface initiated.
Not that I want to see them, but I feel like I should get some practice before the final battle because they're almost certainly guaranteed to be there, right? So I feel like I gotta prepare. It's really possible to go the whole game and just not see certain mechs. It's cool that that's the case because of like RNG, but it's so weird campaign wise. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like I should be, you know, prepared just in case they show up. But I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting.
Aye, aye.
Alright, we're all just moving up, are we? Okay, let's go. Why would I come around the mountain? I don't know. I'm a grasshopper. Can't hurt. Why not?
Copy that.
There's a weird dip down there. I wonder what that... Weird hill over there. The weird slope over there. It's an interesting map. This is an interesting map. I'm saying everything twice today for some
Move into
reason.
position.
Oh, why?
Moving to position.
I think my mic was kind of far away for a sec. Okay, do I see anyone yet? Nope, we're still in sprint mode. Cool.
Orders.
Who among you has bulwark? No one? Are you kidding me? Oh, Scrub. Scrub has bulwark, okay. So, why don't you go up here?
Affirmative.
Okay, hello.
Well, look what we have here.
Hello, everybody. 65, 40, 60. Okay. It's not so bad. We're not in combat yet, though, so, I will hold off on the, taking of actions. Hide behind this rock?
Copy
Yes. And And you, I am gonna have to get up a little bit close with you.
Got it.
Alright, okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Mano a mano. You missed. Fool. Foolish. What are you? I don't recognize this. A Vulcan! Eee. I say I don't recognize this as if I would recognize any mech that exists in this game. Vulcans are pretty gross. I don't like them. They might be only medium, but the flamers make me sad
Orders?
on account of the flames.
Jump set. Engage.
Yeah, let's loosen you up and get rid of some of your evasion, at the very least.
Ready to get it on.
What am I in? A Black Knight. It would take stability damage if I stood here, so I won't do that. I'll stay in cover because Bulwark is good for me. But maybe I'll get a little bit more behind this rock.
Roger that.
And maybe I'll go for the leg here. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god! That was nice hit, Scrub.
Reporting critical hit.
Nice hit, my man. That's a knockdown on this Vulcan, which I'll take. A catapult! That's another thing I don't have. I definitely don't have a catapult.
Receiving you.
I have a cataphract, which for a while I think I was conflating the two. But I put it in storage because I didn't care about it. Mayhaps I would like a catapult, but is it worth being out in the open? I don't know. Probably not, but I can't see the Vulcan, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. Unfortunate.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Ooh, I'll expose his structure. Hells yeah.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay. And what have we got over here? Missiles? Okay. You breaching shot, you. Alright.
Receiving you.
Sever. What are you in? The Thunderbolt? Alright, I'm gonna... You have multi-targeting, yes? Do this. I think this spot should be in cover, but that's just one man's opinion. I guess I'll there.
On it.
Here's what I'm gonna send missiles at the catapult. I'm gonna try to kill the Vulcan with the rest. Unfortunately, I can't. This means I can't decide where those shots are going. But it was overkill anyway, which is kind of what I thought might happen.
Target eliminated.
Okay, and I'm still behind the rock, and I'm still in cover, so that's good, I think. Alright, we've got Grasshopper Lady over here. Crazy Grasshopper Lady, watch out. How close is this? Oh, this is great, actually, because this is also behind a rock. Although he can still see me, so it seems the rock is not that significant. And I can target him with all of my things. Is it worth precisioning this? Oh, sick! He has no more LRM-20. That's awesome. So maybe I try to... I can't target that leg that's already injured. So I guess I'll just do this. Regular. No funny business. Just exploding ammo. The traditional way.
Orders.
Alright. Scrub. Scrub, Mr. Scrubbery. Okay, now I'll finish him off. And it'll be beautiful. Die now. Thank you. See, I can play the game when they're old and have no armor. That's all I need.
Ready for orders.
Okay, Sever. I'm gonna need you to beat this guy up. He's 60 tons. I should probably be moving you toward this water. On account of you're such a hot boy. But then I couldn't hit him. I could be vigilant though. If I
Roger.
stood out here in the open for a sec. Quick draw, really interesting. Can't hit that one, so this is not going to do very much damage, unfortunately. But I'm still going to do it.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Oh, you know what I should have done? Hindsight being 20/20.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Can I see anyone from here? Yes, I can see the quick draw. I don't have breaching shot on blockade, so this is just a naked shot. Good old naked shot. Wish I could have seen what happened.
Something good.
And let's move him up a little bit. Maybe not that much. Maybe not that much. Just a little bit. Okay. Sever, let's try that again, but this time I have a different idea that hopefully will help with your heat problem, which is breaching shot with just the snub.
Firing. Scored a critical hit.
Nice.
Orders.
Right, he's still up, so let's see. Scrub and Plover, neither of you have multi-targeting, so unfortunate. Yeah, let's put you in the water because you're getting a bit warm, my dear. Air on the side of further away.
Firing jump jet.
Okay. So you're both guarded, so in a sense doesn't really matter, except I can shoot more things at you, so let's do that. Get rid of some of your evasion as well, and the Black Knight. I'm gonna keep you in cover for that sweet bulwark bonus.
Roger.
Is there anything on you? Ew, I could knock you down. And what round is this? Yeah, so blockade does get to go after this on this round. So I could try to take your leg. And if you get knocked down, which you will, That'll be good for Mr. Blockade. What I'm going for.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Can I see him from here? Yes. Sweet.
I'm on it.
Get him in the goods. Or not. He's also fine. And move. Where to? Where to? Away? Mayhaps? Mayhaps away? I don't want them to shoot me in the butt. You can see me from there. You could see me from there. Yeah, let's scoot on over here. Hopefully, if I'm not in line of sight, they will lack object permanence and forget about me. What I'm hoping.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Alright, no worries. We got this. Alright, any direct lines of sight that I could get from the water? No. Cool. Marsh is there, though. The marsh is not really helping me. And I only have one LRM, so it seems silly. Also, I still can't see anyone indirectly, or directly, I mean. So, I think I'm gonna jump away. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a little warm, but we'll deal. And I want to get a direct line on... Okay, I can only do it from a spot that sucks ass. I don't want to be vulnerable there, but I am a grasshopper, so it'll probably be fine. Alright. Turn one thing off, and then we can do this.
Receiving you.
When can it be Sever's turn? I need the breaching shots right now. I need them! Alright, Scrub, you're getting pretty hot because I brought all lasers this mission. Lasers only.
Taking the shot.
Internal structure damage.
Yeah, don't worry, I got you.
I'm here.
'Tis just an arm. Okay, but, so, alright, what are we dealing with here? What are we dealing with? I could punch you to get some heat reduction. That would be funny. And it would ignore cover, which would also be funny. I'm gonna have Blockade go first, just to see what happens. If I'm lucky, I might hit.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping. So I don't have to worry about that guy anymore. So I won't. Alright, and I will come up here and yeah, if he wants to hit me instead of Sever, I will welcome it. Probably not though, I guess. No, not the arm! Was there anything fun in that arm? Better not have been.
Standing by.
I think there might not have been anything in there. I think it might. I think the Thunderbolt might be one of the ones that just has shield arms. Which is funny. And you're not in cover anymore! Oh, foolish. Oh, foolish. Let's show you our good side, which is our right side. So if I could just turn around exactly like this, or I could punch, which would be fun. Funny. Should I do that? Let's see.
Orders.
I suppose I should get rid of some heat, so I'll do that. Everyone else can beat up on you, because he just went, so hopefully we can...
Hit 'em hard.
I think we can kill him before he destroys Sever's torso. What I'm hoping. I can also attack you in melee. This is very amusing, this turn of events. We're all just... It's a brawl. Straight up brawl over here.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, and we're all... Yeah! Let's all just do it. Because we're all too hot, and... Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I've knocked him down. This is good. Alright, now I really should shoot him while he's down because he's gonna get up and punch Sever in the torso, and then I'm gonna have to reload, so that would be sad.
Roger.
So what I'll do instead is I'll shoot you while you're down, which is not very honorable, but... what should I do? Should I could explode some of your ammo, but take off a bunch of your stuff. Or I could just go for the gold and then...
That's a kiss.
Wow. That was it?
Successful.
That was it, folks. All it cost me is an empty arm. So I'll take it. I think that's all, right? Yeah, I probably could have lost a leg or a torso, but I didn't. And what do we got? Ooh, a catapult part. Yeah, cool. I'm getting mostly lasers from this, is what I gather. I could get another quick draw part, another Vulcan part. Sure. Why not? Level ups, level ups. Not to be annoying and check every single time, but I want to keep everyone on their toes. Okay, so Ice Tray did get some travel XP, which is good. I am of a mind to give him... Well, his name is Ice Tray, so I am of a mind to give him a coolant vent ability, because A, I've been wanting another one, and B, his name is Ice Tray. So, you can't argue with the facts. And Scrub is fully leveled up. How about that? That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yes, Commander. Orders.
And Sever gets a level up, so let's, yeah, I mean, let's get the one that makes the hot not as hot. Right? We'll just do a quick repair on Yield. Thunderbolt. I'm gonna leave the Jaeger mech until I can find some more UACs for it. Or until I decide to dismantle it entirely. Wow. Defense, melee hit. Okay, we've got some punchy mods, but in the black market, is there anything I could get? Oh my god. These are so expensive. Also, what is this? A Zeus? A Zeus. This is another one I've never seen and may never see. It's so funny that... Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah, the Zeus is, I've never encountered it in combat. It's 100 million C-bills, so I don't think I... Tag, what is that? Annihilator is scary. Oh, you mean with a thing like Annihilator? With a name like Annihilator? Yeah. It also looks like... I don't like the shape of its head. It makes me nervous. ESC system. Ballistic, good. ACs, lots. Oh my god, that would be so horrifying. I can't even think about that. It's too scary. There's some LBs in here, which could be interesting, but they're so expensive. They're so expensive. What is the one that I have now? And how much do they weigh? This is 7 and this is 10. And I have... Reminds me of the Geth from Mass Effect. Did you know that I have never played Mass Effect, but I got the, like, Legendary Edition with all of the, like, with all 3 games in it on Steam on sale recently, and I'm planning to play it on the stream at some point because, you know, I like to play games that make me seem like a noob, which I am. And so I'm really excited because I've heard so much about it and never played it before. What am I looking for? The LB. Oh, I have an LB2X, not even a 5 or 10X. It's just a 2X. Interesting. So 6 times 12 damage. And 5 tons. And what are these? They're so interesting. Well, they're very expensive, so I don't know if I should buy them. But we have a little money in the bank. But I'm gonna wait on deciding about that and see if there's anything else in here. You have detected an inbound dropship belonging to the Oregon Directorate. Our local defense forces in the expected drop area are ill-equipped to handle a lance of mechs, but with your aid we can ensure that the raid does minimal damage. We'd like you to intercept the Directorate lance and destroy it. Not worth it at that price, I think. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm hesitant to buy anything from the black market until a new campaign, because I really kind of screwed myself over on that one. But it's fine. Alright, what is this? Battle Badlands. Taking everyone out. I shouldn't take my pilots out because I'm probably just going to put the same ones back in, actually. Scrub is now max level, so I'm almost feeling like, Ice Tray, do you want to come with us? Let's see, how many max pilots do I have? I have the OG crew, so me, Catalyst, and me, Behemoth, and Glitch. So we have 3, 4 Hotwire, 5 Scrub. And yeah, so we really should. It would take forever, I feel like, to I feel like it would take forever to get 3 more pilots up to all 10s, but we can at least push some people along. Ice Tray and Pathfinder, probably not gonna get there. Sever, maybe gonna get there. Plover and Blockade are just gonna have to be as good as they can be for the final fight. That's just, we'll just see how that goes. Badlands, what does this do? Wind Scoured, yes. Extreme Heat. Mineral Fields. Yes, we love a mineral field. Thank you. Okay, so don't bring the hottest mechs, not like last time. Alright, let's see. Heat efficiency. Maybe I should try out, okay, I know I said no hot mechs, but what if I tried out the Marauder because I just put a heat sink in it, or a heat bank in it. So I kind of want to see if that makes it better. And what better place to try it in a horribly hot, scoured wasteland? I see no issue with this. Let's bring Glitch's Ride because let's give Blockade the Marauder and Sever the Highlander. They actually have the same tactics. Score. Could bring the Orion for laughs. Sure, why not? And I'm trying to think what would be the least hot. Battlemaster sinks a lot of heat, but if it's firing on all cylinders, it still gets pretty hot. Ice Tray, what do you have? You have Bulwark and Sensor Lock, so that doesn't really tell me anything. But I guess I could give you the Archer because if you have Bulwark, you can stay in cover in the back, theoretically. This is a weird team. I don't know about this team. Weird combo. I'm trying weird combos today. That's just what's happening today, I guess. Let's see how it goes.
Command interface initiated.
Theoretically only 3 skulls, but, you know, that doesn't mean anything. Are there different effects? I feel like I've asked this before, and I don't remember what the answer was. Are there any effects for, like, nighttime versus daytime? Like, if it's nighttime in the desert, wouldn't one hope that it would be less hot than daytime in the desert? But I don't know if the game takes that into account or not. I think I've asked that about rain before, and I simply don't remember.
Heading out.
I want to say the answer is probably no, or else I would have noticed, but... yeah, it's simply unknowable, I suppose. Out in the open? Sure.
Coordinates
We
received.
love to see it. Yeah, I also, that's kind of how I felt about it. I feel like I should have found some UI for it if that were the case, but as we know, there are many little clever UI things in this game that, like, I didn't see forever because they're just so... the UI on this game is actually so good. But it's also... it's so good, but it is also bad because if you don't already know what it means, it's indecipherable. I feel like I must have skipped a tutorial at some point.
Roger that.
But it's all packed in so compactly, and there's so many things that I'm like, I wish the game told you this, and then someone had to be like, the game does tell you this, by the way. Which is so interesting. I'm gonna hang out in the mineral field. No, I'm not, because I have more work. And so I'm gonna stay back here where I am safe in the cover and far away, like I said.
New sensor contact.
Alright. I believe Plover does have
Yes, Commander.
sensor lock, so Orion might want to get a little closer. It can use some of its closer range stuff. I feel like there's a lot it only tells you if you hover and read tooltips. Yes. I don't know if that's a harebrained schemes thing. I know it's also a Paradox thing because being a purveyor of such things as Crusader Kings, Paradox loves their tooltips, but I don't remember when I played Shadowrun if that was a thing or not. I honestly don't remember. Okay. Who am I and what am I doing? I'm sensor locking, that's what I'm doing.
Got a lock.
On a what? A what? A Thunderbolt. Hey, I know him. 45. 55. Okay, alright. Interesting. Well, I can simply do my thing from back here. Like I said, I could even do it from back here where I'm further away from the guys who are scary. It is a little bit out of range. I might not even want to move. I might not even want to move. Yeah, I mean, this is the guy I can see, so this is the guy I'm gonna attack even though he is guarded. Shadowrun was definitely not as complex as this game in terms of, I feel like either UI or combat, because I nailed it at that game. I was pretty good at it, and I don't think I was playing optimally by any means, but
To go.
Yeah. Maybe by virtue of it being based off of just a different... like, they're both kind of based off of tabletop games of of different kinds, so maybe by virtue of the system it was based off of. I might be vigilant, actually. I know I'm in a Marauder, but...
Engage the target.
I can't see, it's so dark.
Standing by.
Okay. Highlander time! What do I want to do here? I could get up here, and I would be out in the open, and that would suck. But I could get a breaching shot, and that would be good.
Engaging jump jets.
No, it didn't really have random missions. There was no... That was one of the things... That was my biggest qualm with Shadowrun, was that there was no random missions / missions for grinding. I really wanted to grind in that game, because I was having a lot of fun with it, but there was nothing like that. And that also meant that you couldn't, like, you only ever got as much money as you got from the story missions, or, like, found in the sewer or something. Like, you couldn't make more money to buy all the cool things. You had to, like, have budgeted your money. And I think by the time I realized this, I was further into the game than was probably...
On my way.
Thingy. Hello. That's not good. I guess I could do this. To what purpose, though? I don't know. I feel like I should spend all this instead. And then just fire. Misses all around. Okay, that's cool.
Systems holding. Order.
What are you in? Oh, yes, the Orion. That's right. Okay, well, maybe I'll come around here and give this Griffin some love. And... no breach. Oh, wait. No. That's not... no breaching shot for Plover. I love breaching shot. I'm glad. I understand it now. I will... no...
Copy that.
A Victor! Scary! Hello. I was just thinking about you. Hello! I was just thinking about you. Can I have your parts? Can I have your little parts? I would like them. I would like them for me. I would like them for me very much. Thank you. I do not like where I am particularly. I kind of want to be in the mineral field, but I do have bulwark though. So... further away? Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Ah, but if I get further away, this is better.
Position confirmed.
I should probably work on destroying you. I've kind of been dividing my attentions, but I'm a little scared of this guy. Because last time I saw him, he beat my ass. That was a long time ago. Every time I've seen a Victor since, I've run away. Because he terrifies me. I fear him. I feel that I'm right to do so. And I know that he has... that's right? He has I don't want to misclick, because misclicking feels like it could be very bad. Yeah, he's got the AC 20, so I go away. I go away, I leave. I leave. Goodbye.
Engaging jump jets.
Goodbye. See you. If I can destroy his big gun, we will be on slightly more even footing. But until such a time as that happens, nah. Yes. 1, 2. Hello? There we go.
Confirmed. Firing.
You missed with the rifle! It's fine. Still love you. Just pull off another cool stunt and then I'll forgive you.
Yes, Commander.
Hello, I'm here. Can I see anyone? I can see you and I can see you. Huh. I feel like a, ooh, it's hot. It's hot. I might even want to just cool off for a round. How many things, hypothetically, how many things would I have to turn off before? Yeah, no, I should just, I'll just be over here. Don't even mind me. I will just be over here and I will be bracing. Yeah, because that's rough. What a weird little map. What a weird little situation we find ourselves in.
Commander.
Okay, yeah. How far can the Orion jump? Nowhere that I couldn't just really move to. This Griffin is so speedy. He's so fast. Maybe I should actually... What is this? This is round 3. I should sensor lock him, I feel. Don't know if it's worth moving or jumping. It's probably worth jumping for the evasion. And he already went, didn't he? I think he did.
Lifting off.
I hope he did. He missed with the You missed.
That shot just grazed me.
That's right, it
Leaving
did.
you.
That's right. Okay. I still think I want to have the... Well, how do I want to play this? Because... Who's Sever? Highlander. How are you looking? I have some precision. I could try to... Where do you keep your AC 20? It wouldn't be in this shoulder, would it? No. That would be too good to be true. In the other arm, isn't it? Well... I think I maybe still want to have the archer taking, like, pot shots at
Copy that.
the Victor from back here, and mayhaps exploding some ammo if one is lucky. If one could get lucky or not, but you know, I just don't want him to have that anymore. I just think it's bad for him to have it. It should be mine, actually, now that it comes to it. Mine, it was meant for me. Alright, so ha. Should get that griffin while his evasion is low. That's right, you're right. With his stability not so good. Do I want to be this close? Probably not. Is it better to hit if I'm closer? Yes. I'll stay back a little bit. I'll stay in cover. I'll be good. I'll be so good! I do stability damage with the LRM, right? Lasers don't do any stability damage. Okay, so... Okay. So, yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll give you the... long boys, and you can get everything else. That's what I think.
Confirmed.
Yeah, knockdown. Nice. Good suggestion. Oh, and I knocked down the Victor. Sever is the best pilot in the world.
No retreat.
You won cool points. Now just don't die. Okay. All right.
Orders.
Oh God. We gotta take things so seriously now, because I've got this guy on the ground, and I feel like that's gotta be worth something. I could explode his. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna explode him.
Copy that.
I'm exploding him right now. Okay, you better. The precision strike better work, because that would be
Over that.
really annoying. You didn't do it! Fine. I'm zen. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm fine. Over. Get it together!
Aye, aye. Good to go.
Okay, I'm gonna concentrate on the Victor while he's down, because I feel like that won't last for long. And actually, I might need to move closer, because then I can get... I can do more weapon on him.
Locked on. All weapons.
Torso's gone, arm is gone, hell yeah. Sick.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, I feel better now. And blockade, who can you see from here? You can see... I can still see this guy. I'm wondering if yeah, I should, right? I should do the thing, right? I mean, it's really the only thing that makes sense
Move order.
to do. I'm sad because if I blow him up this way, I won't get as much salvage, but I also don't enjoy dying, so...
That's a kill.
I wish I could pull off the king crab maneuver, but that was a once-in-a-lifetime thing, I think. Alright, now I can turn my attentions to you! Hello, everyone! Alright, what are we doing? We're multi-targeting, right? And... you are all essentially the same for now. The Thunderbolt's core is not looking so good, but I don't really have... Or I could just do everything at one guy. Why don't I do that? But I don't want it to be at the Griffin because I want to knock off some of his evasion. But other than that, I want the rest to go Thunderbolt. Give you some evasion loss, stability loss, and then jank up the Thunderbolt a little.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Really? Point blank?
Losing armor.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. I will move horizontally again. Or I could jump. I could jump and get 2 more evasion. Funny. He is good. It's fine. I think the Thunderbolt is the one for me, since I can't multi-target with you. And I should probably do this, right? Oh yeah.
Enemy down.
Enemy down. Alright.
For orders.
Hey, Ice Tray, how are you doing? You have been doing a pretty good job this battle, I think. I mean, you've been staying in the back like I said, which is good. And now you can continue to do that. The exact same thing. Which of these guys? I guess the Griffin. Overheat? That seems silly.
Acknowledge.
No more evasion for you,
Reporting
which is
critical
good.
hit.
Although it... Oh no, I have some more time before he gets to go. Am I facing? I'm not facing you, am I? Ugh, that's so silly. Okay, well, I'll back it up. And, my heat is bad. That's right, this is the Marauder. Can I? No. I kind of feel like it's just bracing time. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill out over here, don't mind me. Okay, Highlander, let's go back here. And
I copy.
give the Griffin some love. Where do you keep your PPC? Is it this arm? Because I could... Ooh. Yeah. I'll try to explode this ammo and take your arm off. Yeah! And I'll also kill you. But I did do the thing that I said I was going to do before... before that happened. So, yay. Ah! You punch the Marauder?
That shot was internal.
Rude. I don't believe you've done this. Alright, I can jump to somewhere here. Can I jump to your... Get you in the back? No, not really. I mean, yes, I can, but it... I don't know why I would do that. Okay, I guess I will. I guess I will. Maybe you're tender back there. I don't know. I'll be... Sure, I'll be vigilant since I don't have any cover or bulwark or anything, and then I'll precision it, if only because it gives me a better 2-hit chance. So why not? And then, if possible, no, Ice Tray can't blockade. Can you? Yeah, you can get him in the rear as well, actually, which is Great. Why don't you do that for me?
Coordinates received.
And then I should probably, well, I should probably be vigilant with him as well, actually, now I'm thinking about it, because I don't know if this is gonna, this might continue on past this round, so should probably
Inflicted some heavy damage.
take the little bit of caution.
Ready for orders.
And
Acknowledge.
I'm still pretty hot. I don't know what I'll be able to... Yeah, can I turn this one off? Yeah, just the LRMs. Sure. I just want to finish this. Hey, knockdown! Nice! I think the Highlander still gets to go before he goes, so that's good.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Sever, please pull off the sickest move known to man.
I copy.
Yeah.
Roger.
Goodbye. He is dead. Was that it? Was there not a...
Mission
Alright.
successful.
That was it all it was? No second lance, no nothing. That's it. I'll take it. Victor part! Victor part! Yeah. Okay. I'm normal. And what else? Yeah, I think Victor part, Thunderbolt part, and this cool laser, and then... Okay, now here's the thing about having 2 Victor parts now, is that if I see a Victor part in a store, I can buy it. Probably. Because that's what I did with the Archer, and it worked out great. I feel like the first 2 are the big hurdle, but then if you can buy a third one, that's not so bad. There wouldn't happen to be one here, would there? No, a Vulcan. What's a stalker? Have I met a stalker before? I feel like I would remember if I had. I do not think that I have met him. Walking walls of armor and weaponry. That sounds scary! Okay, well, I won't be buying it, but... good to know that he's there. Like an oversized catapult. Yeah, he is kind of blimpy, right? There is a Victor part in the black market, but I can't afford it, and I probably wouldn't buy it from there even if I would. Well, now feels like a good time to take our second break, real quick, and then we'll come back for the last leg of the stream, and I don't know what we'll do. We might be able to fit another mission in. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in just a minute. Hello. We're back for the third. How do I even say that? The third of the stream. Welcome. Let's check out the mech bay, see if we need any repairs. I think we just need to repair some structural damage on the Marauder, and then check out... Oh, I guess I didn't look at the hiring hall. Not that I would hire anyone at this point. But just checking, you know. Okay, Sever,
Awaiting
Clover.
orders.
Ooh, Clover gets a level up. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's give her some gunnery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ice tray, no level up. Alright, I really feel like you should have leveled up from that, but you're so close. So close to 3,600. And then who else? Blockade it was, yes. Oh, we could get him all the way up in tactics. Hello, Pyrophilies, welcome. It's good to see you. Yeah, we actually have assault mechs now, which is so cool. Let's, I guess, give him some guts, maybe.
Mech warrior training
For
complete.
reasons related to hotness and recoil. And I don't think there was anything else that wasn't a travel mission here. Let's see, we can go to Ryan's Fate. Why would I go to Ryan's Fate? I never want to go to Ryan's Fate. Unless there's something interesting there? No, there's not even a black market there. Yeah, it's going pretty smooth. We had a little hiccup in one of the missions earlier, but we smoothed it over pretty well. So yeah, it's been a good stream. Hope you're doing well. Always nice to see you when you pop in. I think my next stop is... I could stop by Mandalas on the way to Sacramento, but really my goal is to go up to Kimi. So mayhaps, let's see, Mandalas and then I feel like it's Mandalas and then Heratitis. I could go, let's see, I would still have to pass through Mandalas, so I might as well make a stop there if I have to go that way anyway. So yeah, let's go to there. And yeah, I don't know if there will actually be anything at Kimi that will be helpful. But maybe they'll have a UAC that I can have. Please, pretty please. Begging anyone to have a UAC. Ooh, an event. If we don't bypass the faulty interlock, we're looking at a 17% drop across the board. Sever is animated, practically shouting, and you try to remember how you got drawn into this argument. Apparently with his technical background, Sever thinks he has identified a serious flaw in the Argo's secondary power interlock. For her part, Dr. Marads insists the interlock is working correctly. We're lucky it's only 17%. That isn't the interlock. These systems have just missed several centuries worth of annual maintenance. Your plan would potentially expose the entire central core to an overload. Only if it doesn't work, Sever fires back. Is it just my idea, or do you have the benefit of being able to use the black market? No. Well, okay. Yes, technically, I do have access to the black market, which I purchased a while back, but then I forgot to keep an eye on my reputation with the pirates, so everything is prohibitively expensive. It's like plus 1,000% or something. I have to side with Dr. Murad on this, Sever, you say. Don't take the risks with the power system. In victory, Dr. Murad is gracious. We'll leave the interlock in place, but you can help me trace this power route. There's a snarl further up the line where I think we can make some efficiency gains. Sever nods, and the two of them continue their conversation as they head down the corridor. Cool. Yeah, I trust Sever. I think he's a good boy, but Dr. Murad is the expert. That was made clear to me. Yeah, I'm excited to be a pirate in my next run of this game. Also, I'll have a little bit more freedom, I think.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Nice. I don't remember what the drive upgrades do. I think it affects travel time. It might be affecting things right now. Oh, there's a moon. Beautiful.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Yeah, let's continue. Let's take a look at what there is in terms of, well, first we gotta look at the store. Yeah, it is too bad. I regret not paying attention to it, but really, I don't have any Cyclops parts. I wonder if I have a Cyclops part of a different Cyclops. Wow. I have parts of 2 different other Cyclops that are not the Cyclops that's in the store. It's awesome. Okay. Yeah, would that I could, but alas. It's a LRM-10. What does it do? Great chance. And Infernos. I've never really played around with Infernos. Maybe I should. Are they expensive? They're not that expensive. Maybe I'll buy an Inferno while I'm here. And take a look at contracts as well. Just to see if there's any work we can find on our way to our destination. Ooh! It's been a while since we did jobs for the planetary government. All against pirates, though, I assume, which is literally what I was just saying. Ooh, this one is against the Capellans, which I am getting closer to a bad reputation with. I'm getting closer to indifferent technically right now. What is this? A lowlands battle? Interesting. Well, I could do that. And I could do... Well, I could increase my reputation with the Capellans and then I could decrease it. Or vice versa. Yeah, I know that they're always expensive, like, in general, but like, at one point they were reasonably pricey, and then I did something that put me into, like, the really bad reputation zone, and they got so bad, like, 7 to 8 digits bad, so it was really sad. Okay, an assassination, a battle, and what was this? A battle? Yeah, we could hang out and do some work on mandalas. I feel like that's good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do... Ooh. Wait, what? Would this be assassinating a celebrity? Is that wise? We are killing its star, Brock Armstrong. That's so funny. Okay, I definitely am gonna do that next time. I feel like let's for the rest of this stream, let's do just this battle, Slowlands battle. But I'm definitely I'm coming for you, Brock. I'm coming for you. All right. This was an okay team actually. I didn't hate this team, but if it's lowlands and it's not hot, I might want to take something. I'm gonna put the Marauder away. And maybe take the Brock Armstrong. Beef McLarge Huge. Yeah. It's the most masculine name that exists. Yeah, assassination missions are funny. I feel like it's always so ironic because they're like, you know, get in, assassinate the target, and get out. But what happens is there's an entire lance between you and the target, and sometimes there's 2 lances between you and the target. And it really works best just to not worry about the target until you've dealt with all of the lances, and at that point it's like, well, you know, this was silly. So I don't know, but that's just how I have found it to be. I'm gonna take the Thunderbolt again because I like it. And then, ooh, maybe, what if I took the Battle Master? Would that be crazy? And maybe the Archer might be good for the, multi-targeting. It's so often I feel like it's been a cicada. That one time it was a Cyclops, and that was really scary, but it was also nice because then I got Cyclops parts. Maybe the Grasshopper again. Boring. But I like it. I like to have something that can jump around. We know this. Yeah, and yeah, they love to try to escape. I sure do like assassination better than just destroying bases, though. Oh, I'm so glad there are none of those here. I just did 2 in a row of those, and they were both awful.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, Fireman, thanks for hanging out, and have a good evening. See you next time.
What are those? Trees?
Yes, my darling, those are trees. Okay, so... Lance is over there. Apparently.
Heading out.
Hello! 60 tons. Okay. I got you. Anyone over there? Anyone over... Should I be down here? Probably not, right? I feel like I'm gonna get stuck in a weird place if I'm over there, but, yeah, I get up on the ridge.
Engaging
It's always good. Hello, are you the only one? Did they send me a lance of one mech? No.
Hostile contacts inbound.
A griffin? I'm tired of griffins. Tired of them, I say. Who was that?
Damage is light.
What are you? 45. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Okay, where shall we go? Here seems like a good spot.
Roger.
What are you? A rifleman? Ew. Okay. I don't like that very much. Oh, he has makeshift armor, which is nice. That didn't do hardly anything. Oh my god! Attack a convoy, escort a convoy. Yeah. It's been a while since we had to protect a convoy. I wonder if that's harder to do when the missions start to get harder because of how squishy everything is. Because they just haven't been appearing. It's just interesting. Okay, I can send my LRMs at you, which I will. And then you get everything else. Knock off some evasion, if nothing else.
Commander.
Can I see anyone from here? Why did I put blockade in the archer? What was I thinking? That doesn't make any sense. Why did I do that? I was just not paying attention, I assume. Because that's kind of stupid. But whatever. Alright, I'm moving away from the guys who suck. With the PPC, and I'm going over here. And I guess I'm gonna be vigilant, because I kind of have to get out in the open. Then I think I just smushed a building. My bad. There we go.
I copy.
Hell yeah. Ow.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Alright, Plover, what did I give you? Was it a horrible decision? It's a Battlemaster. It's okay. I do want to get up closer, though. Oh, really? I need to get one square closer. Ugh, but I can't get one square closer and also be in cover. Thing? Maybe I could hide behind this rock a little bit, but if I hide behind the rock, then you can't see me, but I also can't see you. If I move here, I can see you, but... I do want to get in there. So... I guess I'll move here, which is a stupid place to move, but whatever. I'll do it anyway. And you know what? It might actually behoove me to... Oh, but I can only shoot the PPC at you. So, yeah, it is the Griffin who I will shoot.
Scored a critical hit.
He's coming closer. Whoever he is. Who are you? 45 tons. Kind of just got the PPC as his scary thing. I don't know what else he has, but... Let's see. Rifleman, not looking well. Griffin, okay. Might be able to shoot a leg off of this rifleman, which would be good. Maybe I'll try that. Either one, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, got your leg. Sick. And I should be able to hit him a few times before he... gets to stand up. I feel like if you retreat to the second line of combat with a heavily damaged unit, the opposing AI leaves it alone. I have found that... Well... I don't know how often I retreat to the back with a wounded unit, but I mean, it feels like they are just merciless in attacking, you know, whichever mech they've decided to pick on, whether it's because it is wounded, or because it's really big and scary and they want to kill it, like was happening with the Hunchback. When I first got a Hunchback and everyone was like, kill the Hunchback. I feel like they're just merciless. So, but maybe... I'm sure there is some merit to that, but it just, it feels kind of ruthless sometimes. Alright, I should probably still go for the Rifleman. Yeah, I can get a good shot on him. So I'll do that.
On my way.
Now his left leg is destroyed. If I could get his right leg, he would be out of the combat, I think. I was not so lucky, but you know, we can dream. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of guys here. Anyone notice that? Alright. Yeah, it's interesting how that happens. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn my back to everyone over there for a second, but I think it's worth it to try to just blow up this guy. Possibly I could... it's not really worth it. I just want to kill him. Take him out of the battle. Alright.
I'm here.
Sever, what do you got? You are in your Thunderbolt. Bring you over here. 55, 60, and somebody else? 45. Okay. So no really truly scary mechs yet. Not that I'm counting them out. Sure there are. 55 and 40. Okay, it's a bunch of smaller guys today, it seems. Okay, you're gonna miss with the snubs again. That's fine. I don't mind. Don't mind at all.
Reporting light damage.
Beep, beep, beep. He did not get lucky with his PPC, which is good. Yeah, taking people off the playing field is significant. A cicada! We were just talking about you guys. And how puny you are. No, it wasn't like that. Don't worry. I'm gonna leave Sever. I'm gonna leave Sever for the minute. Although it would actually be possibly good to I'm getting the archer closer to combat again. It's happening again. No, 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 I mustn't. I mustn't. Why can't I? Oh, I can. Oh, sick. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get rid of some of this guy's evasion with an LRM. And then the Phoenix Hawk gets the rest. Hey, I crit your MG. Haha, hee hee. PPCs again, damn.
Took a hard hit there.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we've got the Grasshopper. Can I jump up on this ridge? Yes, I can. No multi-target, which is sad, but I think I can do this Phoenix Hawk quite a bit of damage. Actually, I could possibly even kill it, maybe. Hell yeah. Goodbye.
One more for the kill board.
I have. Thank you for noticing. Hey, Goblin Junkyard. Hello. Yes, I'm blasting robots. I'm kicking robots in the face and body. And it's good. How are you? Alright, I think... Ugh. I think I can... I think I can. I can't. I'm too hot. Ugh, I'm too hot to do anything. I should just brace. Fine. I'll be good. Vibin, doing your thing of working on projects. Hey, that sounds good. Vibin sounds good to me. I hope that you have a good time with your projects. A good time, a productive time. Whatever kind of time you want to have. Okay, a Wolverine? Ooh. Gross.
Position confirmed.
And yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Okay, where do you keep your PPC? It's not in this arm, is it? No, it's the other arm. No, it's not. It's your torso. Your other completely unwounded torso. Fine. Does this guy have any evasion? No, he doesn't. Still, I feel bad not giving him any love. But no, I should just concentrate on the cicada. How's the robot blasting? I didn't realize that BattleTech had a game. Yeah, so this is the Harebrained Schemes BattleTech turn-based RPG from 2018, I believe. And it's a lot of fun. I have spent the last, like, year and a half, maybe almost 2 years, playing this game. And I've evolved from total noob to relatively competent. But it's a lot of fun. And it's kind of a crazy time. Okay, so Sever can do a breaching shot on this. No, I don't want to be blockade. I want to be Sever. Okay, his arm is... Is this the good arm? No, that's a shield arm, so that's good. So I have to show them my right side. Right side or die. Something like that. I could potentially send the snubs at you, but can I get close enough to the griffin that I could snub the griffin? No, I couldn't really, so in a sense it's almost not worth moving, and I'm also so hot that I can't do anything, if I'm honest with myself. So I think it's just brace with Sever, unfortunately. That kind of sucks.
Receiving you.
Alright. Battlemaster has cooled down a bit. So I think I can... I almost don't want to shoot at the cicada with the Battlemaster because I think I can do... I think it's the Wolverine. Should I move 1 square? Is there any merit to that? No, I don't think there really is. I could get closer to it now. I just don't think. The struggle of being so hot, you just have to exist. Yeah. I will say, as much as I've learned with this game and as much fun as I do have with it, heat is my vice. I've learned to live with it in some ways, but... Okay, I have a question. I think I didn't shoot all my guns just then. I know it's not my turn, but...
Good to go.
I think I would have noticed if there were more lasers in that shot. Okay. We just have to do our best. I don't have multi-targeting with you, so... You know what? The grasshopper is completely unharmed. I feel like there's an argument to be made for hopping up here, being vigilant out in the open, and shooting down this Wolverine.
Receiving you.
Okay, and you... As for you... You don't have breaching shots. There's no use in doing that, but... I could get you with some medium lasers and you with the LRMs. I'm kind of fucking around with this cicada. I feel like I should concentrate more on him, but He's just so tiny. He's just so little. Is a cicada light or is it medium? I don't remember. It feels light to me, but it might actually be medium.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Wolverine lives, shockingly. It is medium. Well, a cicada and a locust are kind of they're bugs, you know? Anyway. Okay, so I will come... I will not jump because of heat reasons. I guess I'll just be vigilant right where I am. And, fine, I'll take out the cicada.
Here it comes.
He is dead! Yes. Okay. Phew, I may yet live. I haven't even looked at who these guys are over here. They've just been sort of mildly shooting their LRMs at me from
I hate these.
down there. What are you? Another griffin? Christ. And 60 tons on one. Alright.
I'm here.
So... Alright, okay. How is everybody? How's everybody doing? We're doing alright. We're okay. Sever, I am gonna need you to do breaching shot now that you've cooled down a little bit. Turn this gun back on, and hopefully that's fine. Where can I move to that is gonna do what I want to do? I'm gonna have to get out in the open, aren't I? Yeah. But that's fine. I will do it. And I will be vigilant. You can have the long range boys, and you can have the short range boys. And how's that? Ah, but what I really need is breaching shot on all of them, actually. So you can have, oh god, 4 times 15 is 60. 25 times 5 is bigger than 60. So you should have the snub. Something like that.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Yeah, I'm ignoring your guarded, that's right.
Yeah.
No medium lasers for either of you without going way out into the open, I feel. I don't really want to do that, so I'll simply... Yeah, I guess I'll move back a little bit and... Guarded or cover? Guarded or cover? Guarded, I guess. Hey, I took his arm off. I'll take it. Ow. That's okay. I put the grasshopper there for bait, it should be said. So, you know, that works. Okay. Also, thank you, Face Sprinkles, for the follow. Just saw that. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so Plover... Ooh, Battle Master. The Battle Master could take a hit, so I'm gonna move up. Can I hide behind this rock? No. It's a useless rock. But I could do this. I don't know if this is wise. Poor grasshopper. Yeah, but he's a hardy boy. He could take it. Got him. I love my grasshopper. I wasn't expecting to like it so much, but I really do like it a lot. One of my top mechs for sure. Okay. Now we can come down. Hell yeah.
Affirmative.
I'm not the world's foremost BattleTech expert, but I'm having a nice time, and you know, that's all we can say. Having a nice time beating up griffins, and griffins only, because that is the type of mech that the game wants me to destroy. And I will. And I could even... I might be able to get a little cheeky. Do you have any... I do enjoy big stompy robots as well. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I'm in my robots era, or my mechs era. And I'm having a great time. So I'm gonna try to core this guy out. I don't have I'm not firing on all cylinders, but oh my god, Goblin Junkyard, if you get Ether Nexus, I would, not to interject myself into your game, but I have been wanting to try it so bad. I have been considering buying it, but spending money is hard. But I've definitely been wanting to try it. Okay, so I guess I could... Yeah, I guess I could turn everything off. For a snub on this griffin. That was sick as hell. That would have made a great thumbnail, but my mouse was in the way.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, Ether Nexus is a tabletop RPG that is, I believe it's like JRPG inspired, but it's also like mecha inspired. It's like, it's very vibey. It's like Escaflowne vibes, as I understand it, which I'm obsessed with Escaflowne. But yeah, it's like Japanese sort of games and anime inspired themes, but it's mechs as well, which is very cool. No worries. Also, I don't mean to like be like, play with me, but like, I don't know where I would even find a group for that, because my current RPG group is not willing to try new things, which is sad for me.
Let's hit him hard.
I kill him.
That one's gone.
I'm under heavy fire.
Okay.
Receiving you.
What am I? Hello, Drew. It's true we're at the tail end of the stream, but it's good to see you nonetheless. Welcome back. This mission has overall been fairly chill. I know this because I've been talking and being distracted by my own brain for most of it. I have no idea what has happened, and I haven't died. So, you know. You had to pull a GM power move to get your other group to try new things. Yeah, it's fair. Wait, Neopets RPG? What? That sounds so cool. I didn't know that that was a thing. I think my group is like conceptually interested in some things, but the learning curve of like teaching people a new system is so...
Ready for orders.
It's hard, you know. So it's like, why don't we just play 5e again? And it's like, yeah, sure. Which I don't mind. For all of its flaws and criticisms, and I'm a big 5e person, but did you know there are 2 different BattleTech TRPGs? Did I? I vaguely knew that. I think the impression that I had was that there was like quote-unquote full version of BattleTech, and then there was, is it called Alpha Strike, which is like a light, like simplified version, but that could be totally wrong. That's just sort of like what I had gathered from
Confirming. Multiple targets.
other things.
Scored a critical hit.
Got him. Okay. We can do the... Oh, fuck. A Warhammer? Are you kidding me? I might have to extract Sever. Depending on what parts of his have been hit. That's disturbing.
Standing by.
Alright, let's see. I respect that. You gotta have firm boundaries, and it seems like you are capable of, like, getting people excited about things, which I feel like I have the kind of mental illness where I'm like, if someone shows slight disinterest in something, I will never speak to them about it ever again because I think that they hate it. Which I wish I was not that way, but sometimes we have our little hurdles
That shot went internal.
in life.
Aye, aye.
Alright. I know the Warhammer has a squishy middle. I know this about him. I could also potentially take off his torso. Oh, I'm in the Archer. I'm not used to Blockade being in the Archer. MechWarrior Destiny and BattleTech A Time of War. I have never heard of the... They sound vaguely familiar, but... Are they, like, more focused on the mechs, or are they more focused on, like, the pilots? I would be curious to know.
Move order received.
Alright. Warhammer. Are these just shield arms? They are. Okay, great. So, alarms for you. Medium laser for... One medium laser for the Warhammer. That's silly. Hey, that was a pretty good hit. Pew. Alright. Okay, Plover. How are you doing? How's your heat? Am I going to be able to attack anyone at all? Probably not. Well, yeah, I could. I could attack somebody. I would just have to turn off some things to do it. Sometimes, yeah, there's just groups who seem more willing to try it than others, which, you know, it just depends on your group, I guess.
Move order confirmed.
Because I also know that there are some, like, RPG groups who try, like, a new system every campaign. And, like, they have, you know, pretty short, like, campaigns. So that they can try new things. Which I admire, but it's... Okay, so... Let me... I'm gonna hit the Phoenix Hawk, I think. And yes, I'm gonna turn a few things off. A bunch of things off. And I'm gonna... Guess I'll try to take some of your guns off. Hey, got him.
Solid connection, that one.
Hey, knockdown. Nice. You fell down so dramatically. And now he is up again. I did not do the initiative very well on that one. Okay, Sever, I'm scared for your well-being, but your critical structures are not yet exposed, so I'm inclined to let you stay in this battle for now. But I will turn your left side towards the battle so that nothing too tragic happens. And we could probably get off some breaching shots here. I can certainly get one on the quick draw. I can get one on the Phoenix Hawk. And then I might be able to... There we go. Actually, could I turn on the SRMs for the... Yeah. I'm doing some complicated multi-targeting maneuvers here. A, B, C, 111. Got it.
I copy.
That's awesome, Drew. I am actually so glad that you mentioned it then, because I have been definitely interested in... Like, I want to play some BattleTech RPG, but I don't... Like, when I play tabletop RPGs, I'm definitely more of a roleplay focused and, like, story focused player, I would say. And so...
Receiving you.
Although I like it in a video game, in a tabletop game, the crunchiness of the sort of, like, mech battle focused stuff is not, like, really what I am most interested in. Like, it's cool. I would watch other people do it, but I wouldn't be as interested in it myself, so I wonder if those are something that I would enjoy. I'm curious to look into them. I'm gonna eat this Warhammer.
All weapons are to go. Target's taking a critical hit.
No, not the Thunderbolt. Come on.
Oh,
Okay.
Commander.
Don't worry, Sever. I'm gonna get you out of there. Wait. That wasn't the one with the... God damn it! Look. I lost just no PPC. But I've been doing this battle for so long that I frankly can't stop now. So... Hello, my baby. I'm streaming. I'm online. Don't be scared. I would like to kill you now. I'll have to take a look at those.
Reporting critical
Because that
hit.
sounds awesome. And I'm gonna ace pilot my way away from this mess.
Heading out.
Receiving you.
Alright, it's Battlemaster time. Hi. Hello. I'm
Good to go.
almost done, I hope, with this battle. It's hard. It's meh. I'm sad because I was so absorbed in conversing that I forgot to do like a mid-battle save, and one of my favorite weapons got exploded.
No.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Mech destroyed.
And yeah, I'll have to check that one out too. Amor Astir? I've never heard of that one, but
Awaiting orders.
I'm vaguely familiar with Apocalypse games. So it would have a familiar structure at least. Hi, Bellybud. He has come to tell me that you're home. Ah,
Whoa.
that was really grouchy.
Don't be
That was really grouchy what he said. I really liked it.
Moving to
Don't be
position.
Right.
Grouchy bear.
Wow,
I've
he's so handsome.
He smells nice.
Okay, fine. The last... the last hour of this stream never happened. Because... Sever cannot die. I love him too much for that. I'm so sorry. Oh, Armor Astir. Okay. I was gonna say Amor Astir. That doesn't sound like a mech game. That sounds like a love game. But
Well.
what if there was
Like what you said.
what if there was a mech game that was also a love game?
About
Listen,
love?
that's my ideal game. Does that game
Love?
exist? I was so sad. I was having too nice of a time and I wasn't paying attention and he died. There is actually, I'm sure there's gotta be, right? Because it just seems like something that would exist. Well, now that I know what that mission is like, I'll do it again and next Monday. And I'll bring mechs that aren't all so hot. Because I feel like that was a lot of hot mechs. And I kind of had to deal with that. And I also wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. Because I was having a nice time chatting. So, oops. Oh well, but it's all good. So, yeah, in fact, I'm gonna get out my... I now have a set of Post-its at my desk, which I actually may have stolen from your desk.
Mine?
I don't know, are these your
accordions?
Post-its?
I've never
They're
seen
not
that.
accordions.
I've never seen that man in my life.
Oh, well then I didn't steal it from you.
You
I
might
don't...
have stolen it from your previous place of work.
Maybe. I don't remember, but I'm gonna write down some of these games that you guys told me about because otherwise I will never remember. And then I'll say farewell for today. Well, the good news is that since Sever died, which I am unwilling to accept, that means I also don't have to accept the snub PPC exploding. So, you know, it's all good. But yeah, I'll be back next Monday for more BattleTech, and so this week, I don't know exactly when, but I'm thinking tomorrow and either Wednesday or Friday, I was going to play a cool new visual novel. I wanted to play it during Pride Month, and I realized that this is basically the last week of Pride Month, so I have to play it right now. But it's a visual novel. It's called Parfum Nostalgique. Parfum Nostalgique, and it's really cool. It's a visual novel. It's about a vampire who's a therapist and also a dom, as I understand it. But apparently he's the least sexy dom vampire that ever exists. Anyway, so I'll be playing that this week some days. So that's what I'll be doing. And yeah. Yes, Monday for BattleTech
no.
Yep. Oh no. You've been trapped.
He got comfortable.
He did get comfortable.
But he's so nice.
Yeah, he's a really good baby.
Purring.
Yeah.
Help.
No one's coming for you
Help.
now. But yeah, have a lovely evening, everyone, and I'll see you when I see ya. Until then, bye-bye.